What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, so let's get into some MLB picks and props for Monday, May 22nd slate of games. Quick reminder, we have our YouTube membership plays up now. We have the Bear Pack that gives you access to our member plays here on YouTube, or you can get the Bear Pack Gold. It gives you access to YouTube picks and site picks as well. It comes with a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So be sure to check that out. If you guys have any questions, just reach out to us. Throw something up in the comments. We love reading those. But Trey, let's take a look at our picks from yesterday. Start us off.
Yeah, yesterday I was 0-2 on the free plays, but I did go 2-0 on the members, so definitely go check that out. Yesterday I gave out 2 picks for the MLB game picks, and it was the Dodgers money line and the under 8.5 total runs. Neither of those picks hit because Kershaw got lit up in this game. And he only pitched 3 2/3 innings in this game because he was just getting lit up from the start, and it was tough to watch. The Cardinals ended up putting 10 runs up on the Dodgers, so that hurt, but I'll be back better today.
Yeah, Trey, I went 1-0. I had the Rangers team total over 4.5 runs against the Rockies for my play. It did cash. The Rangers ended up scoring 13 runs in this game, and they cashed the bet for us in the second inning, so very quick cash there. We went 1-2 yesterday to sweep the board today. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, and I'm going to be attacking the Detroit Tigers at the Kansas City Royals game. This is a classic game between two dumpster fire teams in the American League. The Tigers, they have the 5th worst record in the AL, but are somehow in second place of the terrible AL Central, and they have a 20-24 record, 10-14 on the road. In Kansas City, they have the 2nd worst record in the whole MLB with a 14-34 record, a pitiful 8-17 at Kauffman Stadium at home. And the Tigers, they're throwing out my favorite pitcher on their staff, and Michael Lorenzen. He's only pitched in 6 games so far for the Tigers, and he has a 2-2 record and a 3.44 ERA. And he's had 4 very elite starts and 2 very bad starts. In the elite starts, he's pitched 25 innings and only allowed 2 runs. In the 2 terrible starts, he's pitched 9 innings and allowed 11 runs. I think we're going to be getting the elite side out of Lorenzen in this game just due to the fact that he's going up against Kansas City. And the Royals, they're throwing out Brady Singer in this game. And Singer, he's been dog doo-doo for Kansas City this season. He's pitched in 9 games so far for them, and he has a 3-4 record with a 7.09 ERA. And he actually pitches worse at home, and he has a 1-3 record with a 7.2 ERA. I'm going to be taking the Tigers money line in this game at plus 100, even money. I love that. I just have no faith in this Kansas City roster to win a game, even if it's at home. And with Singer on the mound, the Tigers are a sure bet to put at least 5 runs on the board against them. And I cannot say with confidence that Kansas City is going to be matching that scoring number in this game. So give me the Tigers money line in Kansas City.
Yeah, Trey, I like it. For my play tonight, I'm going to be looking at the Arizona Diamondbacks against the Philadelphia Phillies game. I'm going to take the over 8.5 runs in this game. I like both of these pitchers on the mound. The Arizona Diamondbacks have Henry and the Philadelphia Phillies have Wheeler. But when I was researching this play, I noticed that when these teams meet, runs come very easily. In the last 4 games when these teams have met up, the over has cashed. And it didn't cash by a little bit. It cashed by a lot. Over the last 4 meetings between these two teams, they have scored 20-plus runs in 2 of the 4 games and 14-plus runs in the other 2 games. They have combined to score 69 runs over the last 4 games against each other. Now just looking at the pitchers in this matchup, we have Tommy Henry for the Diamondbacks, who allowed 4 runs in his last time out against the Oakland Athletics, which is a huge red flag to me. You should not be giving up 4 runs to the Athletics, who are allergic to scoring runs this season. And then Zack for the Philadelphia Phillies. He allowed also 4 runs in his start against the Giants. Both guys are coming into this game not in their best form, and I like a lot of runs to be scored between these two teams again. The Diamondbacks have the 4th best batting offense, and the Phillies have the 8th best batting offense this season. And I expect them to put on a show tomorrow night for us on the offensive side. Give me the over 8.5 in this game as my play. Trey, let's take a look at our player props from yesterday. Start us off.
Yeah, and I went 1-1 yesterday. I gave out Adolis Garcia over 8.5 fantasy score versus the Rockies, and Joey Wentz under 4.5 strikeouts versus the Nationals. Garcia, he did try his best to get this bet to hit for us, but he did barely cash the under. He finished the game with 2 walks and 1 run scored. That is only 6 fantasy points. He did get pulled out early in this game, so he did not even get to play the full 9 innings, so that one hurt even more. But Wentz, he did get lit up in this game, and that worked in our favor. And he only pitched in 2 innings and gave up 6 runs. And he only struck out 1 batter, so he cashed that under for us there. And I went 1-1 yesterday. I'm looking to go 2-0 today.
Yeah, I also went 1-1 yesterday. I had Alex Bregman over 1.5 bases. He did not record a hit. He was very bad yesterday. And then my other play was Michael Wacha, under 2.5 earned runs. And he had another great outing against the Boston Red Sox. He pitched 6 innings. gave up 5 hits, no earned runs, continuing to prove he has turned around his season for the Padres. 1-1, 2-2 as a team. Trey, let's sweep the board tonight. Start us off.
I'm going to be attacking someone that Bear loves, but he's been struggling here recently. I'm going with Bryan Reynolds under 7 fantasy score versus the Rangers. And we saw Reynolds start off this season scorching hot, but he has cooled off in the month of May. So far this month, he's played 17 games, and in those 17 games, he's turned that into a .224 batting average with only 15 hits, 1 home run, 4 RBIs, and 9 runs scored in those 17 games. And he's cashed the under 7 fantasy score in 12 out of those 17 games as well. And I think we're going to be getting another dud of a game here because the Rangers, they're throwing out Dane Dunning in this game. And Reynolds, he's faced Dunning in only 1 game in his career, and he's turned that into 3 at-bats. And he went 0 for 3 in that game with 0 walks and 0 hits. And I would love a similar outing, obviously, in this game. And another reason why I think the under is a good play is because this game is at home. And Reynolds, he surprisingly struggled at home, crumbling in front of the home crowd. Over his last 10 home games, he's only batting .179, and he has only gone over this 7 fantasy score in 2 out of those 10 games. So give me Bryan Reynolds to continue to struggle at home in this game and to go under the 7 fantasy score against the Rangers.
Yeah, Trey, for my batting prop tonight, I'm going to take Luis Roberts Jr. over 1.5 bases against the Cleveland Guardians. The White Sox hitters have a great matchup against the Guardians in this game, going up against Hunter Gaddis, who is being called up from AAA to make this start in this game. We have seen him a couple times this year in the majors. He is a rookie pitcher, but he was sent back down to AAA after being too inconsistent for the Guardians this season. He's getting another shot in this game, but in the 5 games we have seen him so far in the majors, he's given up 15 runs in 19 2/3 innings of work. I'm going with Luis Roberts in this game against Hunter because Roberts has been one of the best hitters for the White Sox on the season. He has a .267 batting average, collecting 46 hits on the year, and has a lot of power behind him. I like this to be a 1 swing and cash bet for us as Luis Roberts takes Gaddis deep in this game. Take Luis Roberts over 1.5 bases. Trey?
I love Luis Roberts. So I'm going to be going with Zack Wheeler under 6.5 strikeouts versus the Diamondbacks. Bear touched on him earlier in his game pick, and we've seen Wheeler be an all-right pitcher for the Phillies this season. He's pitched in 9 games so far for them, and he has a 3-3 record with a 4.06 ERA. And Wheeler, yes, he has been stacking up the strikeouts this season too. He's pitched in 51 innings and has accumulated 61 strikeouts. That's an average of 1.2 per inning. And with that trend, we need Wheeler to pitch at least 6 innings for this prop to go over. And Wheeler's only done that in 5 out of his 9 starts. And the reason why I think he's going to be going under in this game is because of his matchup. And yes, like I said, Wheeler has been great at striking people out all season. But if we look at his game log, most of his starts have been against subpar batting teams. And this Arizona team is not a subpar batting team. In fact, they strike out the 4th least times in the MLB. And they only strike out 7.74 times per game. And with this number being at 7, we'd have to assume that Wheeler would get all of those strikeouts that are necessary for this prop to hit. And I just don't think that's going to happen. And like Bear said, there's going to be a lot of runs in this game. So I doubt Wheeler is even going to be pitching very deep in this game. So give me Zack Wheeler under 6.5 strikeouts versus the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, Trey, I love that play. For my pitching prop tonight, I'm going to take Chris Bassitt under 2.5 earned runs allowed against the Tampa Bay Rays. This is going to be a very interesting matchup because we have 2 immovable objects that are going to clash against each other tomorrow. The Tampa Bay Rays are without a doubt the best hitting team in the MLB this season. They lead the league in every major category in terms of offense. But if you remember, I gave out Chris last week because he has been on an absolute tear in his last 3 starts now. He has gone 23 straight innings without giving up a run. He has pitched 7+ innings in the last 3 games and has a complete game under his belt in the last 3 games as well. He has totaled 20 strikeouts and has only given up 9 hits in this 3-game stretch. Something has to give in this game, and I'm going to bet on Chris Bassitt to continue his stellar performances. It's going to be a fun game to watch. Must-watch TV tomorrow. Take Chris Bassitt under the 2.5 earned runs in this game. All right, guys, that'll do it for our MLB player props and game picks for Monday, May 22nd slate of games. If you guys enjoy the content, please sure drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.